Hey, you want to hear some funny ghost stories? I don't think every ghost story I have has to be scary, right? I get asked a lot, like before we're going down to do my event, like, is it going to be scary? And I was like, well, I don't think anything's scary at this point because I've just gone through it all with ghosts, but I have some funny little things that have happened this year that I want to share. Actually, what made me think of this is there was this woman who came the other night when I always do a ritual at the end of the evening to make sure no one follows you home. And this woman was like, are you single? What if I want you to come home with me? And I was like, that's hilarious. So she's obviously not scared of ghosts. Anyway, I did a few days ago talk about where a woman asked the spirit box, can you say tomato? And it said tomato. So just the other day, someone tried potato and the spirit box said potato. Let's see what else we have. The spirit box one day was saying the words pissed off, like 2 times in a row. It said pissed off. And the group said, are we pissing you off? And the spirit box said yes. And they go, do you need a beer? And it said yes. One woman accidentally walked into a railing and the spirit box says, don't do that again. So last night, I left a room because I needed to go check on another room. And I said, okay, I'll be back. And they said, what did they ask? Do you want us to go? And the spirit box said, not yet. And then I walked in a couple minutes later and the spirit box said, please leave. So they were joking that the spirits were helping me out. And they were like, no, you're not allowed to leave yet. You have to wait for Kim to come back in. Anyway, I do think that mostly the spirits that I hang out with night after night are usually happy to see me. You know, I get words like, I know you. And when I ask, what do you think of me being down here? What do you think of these tourists? I get words like fun and amusing. And so I think it's all good. Yeah, I do feel like there's one spirit down there who's kind of grumpy, not negative. I do have negative things that have happened. Maybe I'll share those sometime, but this one's just a lighthearted little fun stories for you today. Anyway, follow along if you want more ghost stories.